name is Hyla Crane, and I'm the Executive Director at the Marco Island Center for the Arts and the Arts Center Theater. We are so excited you can join us today because we have a very special guest. He may look familiar to some of you. Jazz musician Ben Rosenblum is joining us because he is going to be here at the Marco Island Center for the Arts. Now that's at 1010 Winterberry Drive, not to be confused with the Arts Center Theater, which is over in Marco Town Center on Collier. Ben is going to be with us performing as part of our musical interludes with a Latin twist on January 31st, coming up this month. Hi Ben, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to see you again.
It's great to see you too. We're so excited. You've come and performed for us now for several years, and you're an extraordinary talent. Beyond your remarkable training, Columbia and Juilliard, you are an incomparable jazz musician, a composer. It's just somehow inside your soul. You're magical when it comes to your music, and we are so excited that you're coming back to perform. Now, this year, it's going to be a little different. Can you tell us about the program you have prepared for us when you come on January 31st?
Absolutely. So, especially during the pandemic, but for a long time before that as well, I've had a very deep interest in Brazilian music. I play accordion, as some of you might know if you've seen me in the past, and I actually first started studying accordion with an incredible accordionist from Brazil, a man named Vitor Gonçalves in New York. So my accordion training was through the lens of Brazilian music, and I fell in love first with Brazilian jazz because I'm a jazz musician, and then from there to samba, from there to choro, which is like a folkloric salon music that shares a lot of the same foundations as jazz and West African rhythms and European harmonic traditions. And then from there, especially during the pandemic, with forró, which is a northeastern Brazilian dance music. During the pandemic times in New York, all the indoor dining was closed, but once a week I was able to perform for dancers. Forró is a dance music, and we all gathered outside. They were amazing. They came even in the winter when it was snowing to dance together. And, that was an experience that really helped me stay buoyant and positive. I was there every Sunday for almost a year, and I still now play regularly forró music. I play a regular gig in New York doing choro music, and I play with some samba singers in New York as well, in addition to all the Brazilian influence that comes into my jazz work. So when Hyla was talking to me about a program with a Latin twist, I immediately thought I would love to present a wide variety of Brazilian music from all of these very special places in my heart. And the two musicians I'm coming with, my regular band members, Marty Jaffe and Ben Zweig, they've really shared this journey with me as well in their own ways. Marty's dad knew Hermeto Pascoal, one of the great Brazilian composers still alive, and he's loved Brazilian music from a young age. Marty's dad actually did an album of all Brazilian music just in the past couple of years, so that Marty played on. And then Ben Zweig recently went to Brazil to study pandeiro, which is the percussion, the hand drum, like a tambourine. And among other Brazilian musics, he spent almost a month there studying with a number of people. He's also very deep into Brazilian music. So we're lucky that we live in a city that has incredible exponents of this music, of Brazilian music of all different styles. In fact, just tonight before I leave for my tour tomorrow, I'm playing Brazilian music. So, it's really something that I'm very excited to share in my own way through original arrangements and through taking from different cultures. In fact, on my new album, which I'll have for pre-sale on my tour, I recorded a Jobim song, a bossa nova, but in the style of forró. So just combining all of these different Brazilian traditions together to create something that's personal to me.
That is amazing, and I really hope that we're able to get the word out effectively about what this is going to be. I would share with you, Ben, that back in, I think it's 2015, we actually did an art exhibition of 9 Brazilian artists working in collaboration with a organization over in Fort Lauderdale. ArtServe in Fort Lauderdale had been curating an exhibition of Brazilian artists, and working with them, we were able to bring 9 of those artists to the Art Center for Marco Island, Brazil, which was probably one of the most remarkable art exhibitions we've had during my time here at the Art Center. So we are really, really excited that you're going to be coming back, but letting us see something a little different. And we're grateful to know that we can actually put you inside. There'll be no playing outside, and we can give you a real piano this year. I know you were with us during the pandemic. Thank you so much. And having to play out in our courtyard. So we are grateful to bring you back indoors, where you'll be surrounded by the beautiful Pastel Society of Southwest Florida's exhibition, and possibly another surprise that we'll be announcing very soon. So a lot is going on here at Marco Island Center for the Arts, and of course at our Art Center Theater. Please check out our website, www.marcoislandart.org, or give us a call, 239-394-4221. Make sure you get your tickets to come see Ben Rosenblum on January 31st here at the Marco Island Center for Arts, surrounded by our beautiful gallery. But also check out what's going on at the Art Center Theater over in Marco Town Center. Well, Ben, I am going to be counting down the days till you come back to us. I wish you all the best. Good luck as you start your tour, and we will see you soon. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's always such a privilege to be able to come back to such a loving community. So thank you all for having us.
Well, thank you to our friends out there. We look forward to seeing you, whether you're visiting us at the Art Center, whether you're visiting us at the Art Center Theater, because you know when you cross either of our thresholds now, you become part of our art family, and we want you to think of us every day in every way as your art home. Goodbye, everybody.